Ignite your living space and backyard oasis at the Hickory Home and Garden Show this weekend at the Hickory Metro Convention Center.
The individuals depicted have been arrested but not convicted at the time of story postings. This information does not infer or imply guilt of any actions or activity other than their arrest. We make no warranty or guarantee as to the accuracy of this data.
Welcome back into the WHKY News, where it's time for the Crime Report. I'm Ralph Mangum. We have some courtroom news for you today. A Lenoir man who was previously out on supervised release has been sentenced to more than a dozen years in federal prison for possessing child pornography. Rob Eastwood reports.
40-year-old Joshua Lynn Cook was sentenced to 169 months or 14 years, 1 month in prison, along with a lifetime of supervised release for possession and access with intent to view child sexual abuse material while on federal supervised release. The announcement was made by the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Western District of North Carolina on Tuesday. Cook was also ordered to register as a sex offender after he is released from prison. The court further ordered Cook to pay $17,000 in special assessments. According to court documents, Cook was on federal supervised release for a 2016 conviction for transportation, receipt, and possession of child sexual abuse material. Under the terms of Cook's supervision, he was not permitted to own an electronic device capable of accessing the internet, including a cell phone. Court records show that on February 8th of last year, during a home inspection, U.S. probation officers found Cook in possession of an unauthorized phone in his bedroom. Cook admitted to using the phone to access child sexual abuse material around the time that he first gained access to the phone, which was within 1 month of his release from prison. The phone and an SD card were seized and examined by the FBI, and it was revealed the devices contained images and videos depicting child sexual abuse material, which included toddlers. On October 9th of last year, Cook pleaded guilty to possession and access with intent to view child pornography involving prepubescent minors. You can get more details on this case at our website, WHKY.com. Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thank you, Rob. Arianna Mack is next with more from the courtroom.
A Catawba man has been sentenced to more than 7 years in a federal firearm case. 45-year-old David Christopher Ballard was sentenced Tuesday to 87 months in prison, followed by 2 years of supervised release for possession of multiple illegal firearms, including a machine gun. According to court documents and information presented at the sentencing hearing on December 27, 2022, deputies with the Catawba County Sheriff's Office were attempting to serve Ballard with the outstanding arrest warrants for domestic assault and communicating threats. Law enforcement found Ballard traveling in a vehicle on I-40 and he was arrested without incident. During the investigation, law enforcement determined that when Ballard realized the vehicle was being pulled over by the police and he would be arrested, he contacted another individual with instructions to get rid of his machine gun. Upon learning this information, deputies were dispatched to Ballard's residence. When they arrived at the residence, deputies conducted a search and found numerous loaded firearms and ammunition. The investigation revealed that Ballard had threatened to shoot his ex-wife on multiple occasions and had held a Spikes tactical rifle to her head. Much more details on this arrest at WHKY.com. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna. And that's all we have for you on the Crime Report today. For WHKY, I'm Ralph Mangum, reminding you to keep it clean and keep it legal.